Hey adventurers! Today we're kicking off an epic journey through the breathtaking miradors of Torres del Paine. Imagine standing on the edge of the world, surrounded by towering peaks, glistening glaciers, and the most vibrant turquoise lakes you've ever seen. Join us as we uncover the hidden gems and share amazing views, and maybe even spot some elusive wildlife. Ready to explore one of the most stunning places on Earth? Let's go! Our Patagonia adventures begin. Len just went and picked up our rental car. We're in Puntas Arenas, and we are heading to the bank because we're on our way to Purto Natales, where we're going to be staying for the next number of nights. But I believe our accommodation post requires cash, so we need to go to the bank before we head out. We've been in Puntas Arenas for a few days, just chilling and relaxing and not really sightseeing, just decompressing. And we'll be back in a few days, in 5-6 days for another few days. And at that time, we're going to do some sightseeing and we'll take you along. But for now, we are on our way to a bank. But I will show you out the window here we're right by the water here, of course, because Puntas Arenas is off the water. And look at the big ships out there. It's very cold. We're freezing.
We're layered up.
Yeah, we got many layers. Halfway through our trip and we need to stop for coffee.
Yeah,
Len just got us coffee, Patagonia blend coffee from this little coffee shop here. Very cute. The rain has caught up with us.
The wind's trying to blow us off.
And the wind is trying to blow us off the road. It's very windy here. Oh, and there's some little baby sheep. Yes. I think we're in for some cold, windy days ahead. Yes, it is raining, and we're just about to enter Purto Natales. And we're going to hope that the rain stops in time for us to hit the park in the next day or two. Yes, we know we came during rainy season. We are almost there. 5 more kilometers. And here is our first look at Purto Natales. Can't see from the windshield wipers. Sorry.
Welcome to Purto Natales. Our cabin is across the way here. We're in cabin number 8, and this place is called Cabanas Esperanzas. So we have this 2-level cabin to ourselves.
Today's the day. We bought our tickets online and we are heading to the park. Torres del Paine, here we come.
We're on our first day of driving into Patagonia. You can see some of the scenery. So we're now in Torres del Paine National Park. It's very windy.
It's very windy.
You can see the iconic mountains behind us. We just had to come in at the park border and check in with our pre-purchased tickets to be in the park today. And we're going to go on and see more of the sights here. That's the building where you check in when you come into the park.
We're officially in Torres del Paine National Park, day 1. I think our plan today is to stop and hike to all the little miradors on the road. We aren't doing any big hikes. Sorry guys. Originally we were planning to looking at doing the W route and renting equipment and so on and so forth, and then I broke my ankle, so that was completely out of the question. So now we're going to see if there's short hikes that I can manage to some of the miradors. So that's our plan, driving along throughout the park here and checking out the miradors. Maybe we're watching for animals. We're hoping to find some wild animals.
We just stopped at a lookout here to take in the scenery. We love the beautiful blue water. So we're at our first trail that we're going to give a try. It's called Salto Chico Trail. And I think it goes down by the water, which will be really nice.
It's supposed to be an easy trail for us. It's a good start.
So come with us and see the scenery. Yep. This is a nice trail. It's a boardwalk the entire way. I imagine, one, just because they want to protect the landscape, and two, because this wouldn't be passable without a boardwalk. It's very beautiful. Here we're looking at Torres del Paine from the Condor lookout spot. That is just amazing, especially the clouds hanging on the mountain there. Beautiful lake in front of the mountains here, with an island, with a hostel and a restaurant. So I'm going to give a try to the Mirador Condor where I'm standing to get a view of what's across the lake from me here. I'm going to flip the camera and let you see that. Torres del Paine. So this Mirador trail I'm going to go up says it's an hour and a half. I am hoping that's a return and difficult terrain. So Roxanne's not going to give it a try. She's staying in the parking lot while I go up and explore. Trail starts out looking like, I guess, a dead forest. Maybe it's, maybe this is old fire here that burned out these trees. Yeah, it looks like it. There was a fire here. And way back in the distance there are some pods, it looks like. Geodome pods. Maybe those are like overnight rentals. This sign is very true. I think it says furious winds. It is windy up here like you wouldn't believe. I don't know if you can hear me on the camera. It is brutally windy up here. Here's the view. I can't even stand still, it's so windy. There's a better view than from the very top, because at the very top it is so brutally windy you can't even stand still. You have to plant your feet. I couldn't even hold the camera still. This is on the way down. Beautiful trail. Right up there in between the rocks in the middle, there's a serious wind tunnel. The wind is channeled through there so strong it almost blows you over. And the Condor Mirador is at the top of that rock there. And it is so windy you can barely stand up straight. You have to plant your feet and tense up. It's just brutally windy up there, and I did see some condors flying around. I just didn't catch them on camera. It's a beautiful trail. Well worth your time to come up this walk. And then you can see way down there, the white car, that's our car. So I got a bit to go before I get to the bottom. So we stopped for a couple cappuccinos on our way through the park, and we're going to continue on to a couple more sites. But we've got a really nice scenic spot here. We're in a cafe. I'll let you see what we're looking at here. I can't recall the name of the lake, but it's a lake, and we just bypassed about 15 minutes ago a waterfall that comes into this lake. There's a couple of boats on the lake, and we're just having coffee in this cafe here. So we're on our way to the Mirador Salto Grande, Mirador Cuernos, which is a waterfall. So come with us and see this spectacular scenery. Okay, so Roxanne is trying to blow away here. I don't think her wings are big enough. And here Roxanne is trying to be Vanna White.
It's so windy.
Here's our wind meter set at cautionary, 50 to 80 kilometers an hour. If it was 80 kilometers an hour or greater, we would not be allowed to go in here. Here we're a little more up close and personal with Salto Grande, the waterfall. It's down from the primary lookout up there. Roxanne's at the top of the hill there. It crashes down into this gorge here, and it's coming from further upriver. You can see there's a bit of a rapids up there too. Beautiful. This is a very large bird.
This wraps up day 1 of exploring Torres del Paine. Hope to see you all for day 2. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment. We always like to hear from you. Catch you on the next one.